Many people say my mind is disturbed and I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't think properly, I'm completely disturbed. Whatever situation that might be, but question there, I'm disturbed. So what to do? What's the solution? Well, if you see media, YouTube, many people offering so many solutions, quick solutions, fast fixes, and ready-made answers. There's so many things going on internet, but practically nothing works. Still, your mind is disturbed. People research on this subject. My mind is disturbed. What to do? And after they research, they become more disturbed because no solution works. So what's the real solution? Bhagavad Gita gives you a perfect solution for this. It might be really little startling to you, this kind of solution, but it works, by the way, if you apply it in your life. The only way to get free of disturbances of mind is to experience a higher disturbance. There's no other way. And this is very contrary understanding to the view which people propose. If your mind is disturbed, do meditation, do some spirituality, have some walk in the nature, connect with the nature, make your mind peaceful. The idea is to make your mind peaceful, but Bhagavad Gita offers a radically different solution, right opposite to the solution which people offer, and that is make your mind more disturbed. Now, how to do that? If you're disturbed, you should make your mind more disturbed. What's this? It looks crazy, but it's not crazy, because that's the secret. If your mind is disturbed by mundane affairs, then make your mind disturbed spiritually. And that's what Srila Prabhupada used to say, spiritual anxiety. So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Ras Varjam Rasopyasya Param Drishtvani Vartate. By experiencing a higher taste, we can lose the lower taste. So what do we mean by make your mind more disturbed, a higher disturbance? A spiritual disturbance, that's the idea. There's a mundane anxiety, there's a spiritual anxiety. So how do you get disturbed on a spiritual platform? The notion is on a spiritual platform you become peaceful, but no, not, not anymore in Bhagavad Gita. That's not the teaching of Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita says, make your mind disturbed. How to make mind disturbed in spirituality? By understanding higher problems in life. Our mind is disturbed because of some problems in a life. But if you can understand there are bigger problems to deal with, and if your mind is disturbed by those problems, then the problems of minor problems which are making you disturbed, there will be no longer a disturbance to you. For example, if you get a wound in your finger, it will disturb you, it will pain, and it is bleeding, it will disturb you. But at that very moment when you got the wound and the bleeding and you got disturbed, my God, what's happened to my finger? You get a call and the call says your child died. You'll forget everything about this and your whole focus will be on child. Your disturbance from a lower platform, it goes to a higher platform, lower problems to a higher problem. This is a way to actually get you free of your disturbances of mind. We have to understand there are higher problems in life. There's birth, death, and disease and old age, which is actually a big problem, which is the real problem. And Janmati Jaravyadi Dukkha Doshanuvarshanam. And we have to get free of this. All of the problems in our life, what we are facing, it has no relevance at all. In relative to that problem, you lose a lot of money, you lose 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 40 lakhs, you lost. Okay, if a student of Bhagavad Gita, he'll say, well, that's fine. We have lost so many lives and we die repeatedly. What about that? In that context, losing 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 1 crore doesn't make any sense. In that context, you, some of your near dear, they die, to whom you love very much, or you were loved by them very much, and your mind gets really disturbed. Well, if you are in spirituality, we are away from God. That's enough to disturb our mind, rather than getting disturbed by thinking, I lost this relative, I lost this beloved. Well, you lost God, who is the most lovable and the most beloved of soul. If your mind is disturbed by that fact, then this disturbance is negligible. So you got my point, you got the hint. When we read scriptures and we connect to God, we understand higher problems, universal problems at a higher scale, at a cosmos scale. There's a problem that the entire universe will get destroyed after this number of years. And then somebody tells you, well, you're going to die of cancer in another 3 months. Okay. If you're spiritual, you know everything gets finished. Time destroys everything. When this universe gets finished with all the living entities, then no one disturbed. Then you're no longer disturbed by the fact you're going to die. So like this, if you want not to get disturbed in your life, understand there are higher problems, universal problems, cosmic level problems, and get disturbed by those problems and try to solve that. And all your problems will become mundane and petty, and they will no longer disturb. This is the solution, a permanent solution in the scriptures. Thank you very much.